with me, you know, you've hit a couple. Can I go over maybe your thought process, like for a hole like this?
Right here?
Yep.
Well, there's a couple things I could do. I could bump it into the hill right here.
Yeah. What would be, but tell me, what would be your, I mean, this is your third shot, you know, the U.S. Open, you're trying to get up and down. You know, what would you do here? I want to know what you do 9 times out of 10 from right here.
So I would pick hitting that top of the hill, let it bounce up, trickle down.
Okay.
Good.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, when you're out here practicing, do you practice, you know, other shots? Like,
Yeah, so like on this shot, I'll do a flopper.
okay. Little fin on the flop there.
For real. Let's edit that. So I'll do a little flopper.
All right. Good. Good. Now, something you can do, you know, something that, you know, that I like to think about is, you know, obviously, you know, the bounce of the club. You know, I kind of, my whole thought process is, you know, you want that to make contact with the ground. So that's how you manipulate the bounce. You know, that's my kind of, you know, thought when I'm kind of about to hit it is I want to make good contact with the bounce because that's what's kind of going to give me, you know, my spin, everything else. Going to let me know what, you know, that's kind of that's what I would do in this situation. You know? So when you're thinking about it, like, you know, before you hit, you said to me, you know, I would probably bump and run it 9 times out of 10. But, you know, what I would go farther to say, well, hey, how about we do this? How about we hit 10 balls? You know, how about we hit the bump and run? You know, we'll bump it 10 times, we'll flop it 10 times. Whichever one gets closest, you know, that's what you know, should use.
Yeah.
That's kind of that's how I would do it. You know, so I saw, obviously, the bump and run might, bump and run might be a little bit more productive for you, successful for you. You know, that way though, when you're going into a tournament, you know, and you're standing over your shot, you know, you're like, hey, I got it up and down 7 out of 10 times with my bump and run. I got it 9 times out of 10 with my flop. You know, which one should I use? Maybe I'll use, you know, whichever one you feel more confident in.